All right, we're going to do two things. We're going to push through the arch of the foot and we're going to breathe. That's basically the exercise. The aim of the game is to get good pressure through the inside of the foot without losing our pelvic and rib cage positions, okay? So from here, I'm going to lie on my left side so that you can see it. I'm going to have my right foot flat against the wall in a side-on position. I don't want it turned out, okay? And I want to make sure that I've got good contact with the inside arch of the foot, so not like this. I want to make sure that my knee is very slightly bent, okay? And I've got my hips stacked one on top of the other. So I've got my, if I were to draw a line or drill through, my right hip would go straight down through into my left hip. The last thing we want to make sure of is from here that our pelvis is just a little bit tucked, so we're not down here, but rather we're tucked up, and we're going to hold that position. Right arm goes here if possible, if not put it in front. I'm going to keep that knee just a little bit bent. I'm going to start by pushing in through the inside arch of the foot whilst keeping the knee slightly bent and the pelvis position. I'm going to inhale and push. Exhale and push a little bit harder. Feel the glute really switch on and maybe part of your core muscles. Then what we're going to do is when we re-inhale, we're going to try and get more space between the top of the pelvis and the bottom of the ribs on this right side. So arm is here to open it up. Still got some pressure through the foot, glutes switched on. Inhale. Really open that up. Exhale, push a little bit harder. Inhale again. Without losing the pelvis position, exhale. Push a little bit harder, and you start to see that glute, or feel that glute starting to really light up, okay? And it's just going to open up a little bit more of that right hip, particularly the front and the inner part of our hip, so you should get more freedom and get better access to the glute there, and hopefully also feel a little bit more freedom through the side.